Well, congratulations, Kayla. How are you feeling right here in front?
Oh, hi, Amy. I feel great. I'm really happy.
Does the feeling match what you thought it might feel like when you were thinking about this moment?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to, honestly, it took a lot to get here. I don't know that I ever could have properly, I wasn't expecting all this. It's been really a magical week. It's been a really great journey to get here. I've been trying to just focus on being present, and enjoying the journey, the good parts and the bad parts. And like tonight just went so fast. I can't believe it's already over for me.
What did you think when you were actually in there? The walkout of actually fighting her, all of the lights, the cameras. I mean, I know you're used to that, but it's different.
Yeah, no, it's different. It's electric. The fans, Bruce, the whole week, really the whole camp, you go through like moments of fear and then moments of peace and then moments of fear. One day I'd be like, I'm the best in the world, I'm gonna kick her ass, and the next day I'd be like, why the hell am I doing this? It's just a part of the process. But tonight, I really prayed for peace, and I prayed that I would feel peace, and I did, and I felt really good inside the cage, warming up. It went really fast, and I think that was good for my peace, and I just felt in the zone, and comfortable, calm, cool, collected, and ready to go out there and do it.
I think everybody wants to know how that weight cut was.
Yeah, it was okay. The last pound, I'm not gonna lie, the last pound was tough. I took a leap of faith here. I really took a big leap of faith. I haven't weighed 135 pounds since I was 16 years old. I walked away from millions of dollars and not security, but it's a big risk to be here, and I believe in myself. I believe in my team. I feel like this is my calling. This is my purpose. This is where I'm supposed to be right now, doing what I'm doing, and it's paying off.
We couldn't hear all of your post-fight, so I apologize if you've said all this, but
it's okay.
Do you feel like you've earned the title shot with that win?
Yeah, the goal was to go out and make a statement and be so good that's what's next. I want to be UFC champion by the end of the year, so I hope that I did enough tonight to do that. I hope that I impressed the bosses and the matchmakers, so we'll see.
I'm not sure if you've seen anything on Twitter yet, but Amanda's tweeted a few things. Cyborg's tweeted a few things. Do you have any response?
Oh, I didn't see what Cyborg tweeted. I saw every reporter tonight has showed me Amanda's Shama. Listen, I didn't call Amanda's name because Amanda's not the UFC champion. She retired. I thought she was happily retired. I would love to win a UFC title, and if Amanda wants to come back, I'll welcome her with open arms.
Cyborg said, for the record, she said she would like to face the winner of that fight. So,
of me and Amanda?
Right.
I'd be down for that too.
Also, there's a BMF title on this card, and there's been a little bit of talk about potentially having one for women. Would that be something that would interest you if Amanda were to come back for that?
I'd be down for that too. Yeah, there's not much I wouldn't be down for right now. I really want to win a UFC title, but after that, I'm game for whatever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right here on the front. To add to that tweet that Cyborg said, that she said if Kayla made 136, then maybe it's time for a test cut. Do you think she could even make 136 pounds?
I don't know. I'm not Cyborg. I don't walk around. I don't live her life. I have no idea. I know me, my team, my capabilities, and that's really all I can control. That's why I stopped chasing her. I can't control her. I can't control any of that. So I just focus on myself.
In that first round when Holly locked up and she tried to toss you,
my gosh, I know. She did reverse me.
Were you surprised at her gameplay?
Yeah, for sure. We knew that she's come a long way in her grappling, right? And her wrestling, and she's a very evolved, well-rounded fighter. But I was pretty certain my coaches as well were pretty certain that she was probably going to engage footwork, at least for the first round, and I was going to have to try and cut the cage off and chase her a little bit. But she did not. She stood her ground, and I was surprised.
I know you've done it in Invicta, but what was it like to be able to throw elbows?
It was great. It was really good. It was really nice. I enjoyed that probably the most.
Kayla, back here.
Yep.
You're obviously a huge inspiration to a lot of women in combat sports. You've made a huge mark. What would your message be to the young women out there that are looking to fight in MMA and one day make it to fighting in the UFC?
I mean, I think that self-belief is number one. You have to really believe in yourself, and you have to surround yourself with people who believe in you, even if you don't believe in yourself yet. Like, you're always going to have doubts, you're always going to be scared, you're always going to be unsure, but if you find the right team who believes in you when you don't believe in yourself, that can pull you up out of that moment, it's really important. And yeah, the sky's the limit. Look, I was a 6-year-old kid who sat on my grandma's couch and watched the '96 Olympics, and it was sprinters, and I said, I want to do that someday. I can't sprint for nothing, but I had a dream, and I turned that dream into judo, and I'm not a special athlete. I'm not some freak of nature, but I have a indomitable spirit, and I have the perfect team around me, and that has gotten me very far in this life, and it can get anyone far.